There's actually surprisingly a lot of things to do in Chicago, and it's a lot more lively in terms of like the entertainment field and like filmmaking than it is in Houston. So I just thought I wanted to change a pace. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how to start filmmaking, or what do I do, or what gear do I need. So I just kind of want to break down the 5 questions I've been getting asked the most. So number 1, how did I get started into filmmaking? How I got started personally is I started when I was 6 years old, and I grabbed my mom's digital camera at the time, some Kodak, whatever it was, and I would just do stop motion videos with my Lego figurines. And that's pretty much what got me into like filmmaking. It was stop motion at first. I went from Legos to action figures, and then as I got older, I asked all my friends to be in some of my skit videos on YouTube. They look like this right here.
So take 1, and we're gonna sync the audio. So.
So I got my buddies to be in skits, and then it came to a time where I just really wanted to do my own short films without needing my buddies, and I was just like, I want to make this right now. So when I was little, I transitioned from this Kodak digital camera to an iPod Touch, and at the time that blew my mind, because I could edit on there, I could shoot on there, I could write my scripts on there. Don't let anything like gear really get ahead of you. That's just going to stop you from reaching your destination. Another thing, what do I use to edit? So I get this question a lot. I use DaVinci Resolve Studio. I use it to color grade, I use it to edit. The only thing I don't use DaVinci for is my effects. I do all that in Adobe After Effects. But yeah, DaVinci Resolve, it's the best software. Thank you, DaVinci. Please sponsor me. Thank you. So another question I get asked a lot is, how do I get into effects? Now, effects are kind of like a whole different ballpark, because what I use is a totally different software. I use Adobe After Effects, and I honestly self-taught everything. Everything when it comes to filmmaking, lighting, editing, sound design, it all came from YouTube. So I mean, YouTube honestly is your best bet when it comes to starting off with the basics, learning how to edit in DaVinci, learning the basics of After Effects, or learning whatever it is you want to learn as far as filmmaking. It's going to be on YouTube, honestly. So if you really want to dive deep, YouTube's going to be your best friend. Oh, what camera do I use? So the camera I'm currently using right now is my main go-to. It's the Sony FX3. I think it came out in like 2020, around there. What lenses do I have? So the lenses I currently have, the one I'm shooting on right now is a 24 to 70 millimeter. I own a bunch of primes. I own like a 20 millimeter f1.8, and I own a 35 millimeter 1.8, which the 35 is my favorite one. Another thing of filmmaking that people really don't understand is lighting. I think lighting is the #1 most important thing right under the story when it comes to filmmaking, because lighting can either make your shot or break your shot. The reason why I say lighting is the most important thing is because you can have an amazing story, you can have amazing sound effects, amazing visuals, but if it looks cheap or if the lighting is off, people are gonna tell. So the most important 3 things I would learn when it comes to filmmaking is honestly the story above everything, how to light, and then composition. Cinematic composition is very important too. If you have those 3 locked in, you're good. I hope you guys like some of my answers, and I hope to have helped you on your filmmaking journey. If you like this video, please hit the like button and then subscribe if you want to see more vlogs like this. Thank you so much.